Hey guys, just to let you know that I am homeless and I would like to share with you some of my experiences about that. First of all, when I became homeless, my roommate, who I'm homeless because I beat the hell out of him, just kept going tick tick tock. Either way, I'm just happy that I don't have to live with these people anymore or give my landlord any more money. And I've decided to move on with my life. I now currently live at a homeless shelter after sleeping on the streets for a few days. The two things I missed most about living on the street were showers and mattresses. It's like, here in the southeast, I was out there in May, and you get all, even in the spring, you get all grimy and sweaty and nasty and disgusting. You can't shower off. I went to sleep on asphalt and woke up with just covered in sweat and grime and goo, and I just felt disgusting. I couldn't wait to wash it all off. When I got a shower, it felt like heaven. And to top it all off, I couldn't really shave at will, and my facial hair beard just kept growing, and it started to itch, and just, it was horrible. And when I finally did get a chance to shave and shower, it was like, you know what I mean? You just touch your face and it's all clean and nice. It was amazing. And while I'm homeless, my peer support specialist eventually convinced me to come to the shelter where I've been ever since. I've met some interesting people here, some real good people and some not so good people. And the staff here has been pretty good so far. And the COVID thing is like, the homeless shelters are still on lockdown here in North Carolina. And it's been really a bit of a doozy. I am just so busy trying to keep my head above water because they don't let you out when you want to go. You have to stay in the shelter, otherwise you can't come. If you leave when you want to, that you can't come back for 10 days. You can only go out for work, court appointment, or medical appointment. And I'm just trying to, make ends meet and get by with all this. I could have been out of here within a month, but no, I want to do this right. I want to get all my ducks in a row and get out of here. And I will probably be going out west when the time comes. I'm trying to save up money and make things happen. It's been very difficult, but good things come to those who wait. More specifically, those good things come to those who work their asses off and don't give up. But anyway, after fighting with my roommate, I was kicked out. I was given 3 days to leave, and I was kicked out. Thankfully, I was able to salvage most of my stuff in a storage unit. I was lucky. In that regard, I also spent several nights on the street going to sleep on asphalt, praying that I wouldn't wake up to cops shining a light over me, or worse, somebody who wanted to rob me or maybe even kill me. It was a pretty scary experience because when you're asleep, you're pretty helpless, and I found a little corner where I could sleep and be basically unmolested. And I didn't go to parks or places where homeless people tended to congregate because they could have been the ones to bash my head in while I slept. That being said, I have been trying to, keep my head up and remind myself that I'm lucky. I mean, think about it. I live in a homeless shelter. I have air conditioning. I have a hot shower. I have plumbing. I have 3 hot meals a day. And to top it all off, I have vaccines and medical treatment. Back in the day, kings didn't even have that. And it's really quite amazing, the times we live in. But, I've met a lot of people here while I'm homeless. I mean, there's a lot of veterans here. There's a lot of former convicts. There's a lot of current and former drug addicts. And people from all walks of life. I mean, contrary to popular belief, you don't have to be poor to become homeless. You just have to get screwed over somehow, be that financially, socially, or professionally, or whatever. And some people get conned, and they find themselves here. And it's just that simple, you know. But hey, that's the way life is sometimes, and life can be pretty harsh. Trust me, I know. But I intend to make this. I'm not despairing of this because I want to make this a new beginning, you know. And you know, I met this really nice lady whose name I will not mention, but when I first got here, it was really funny. She explained to me the rule about not being able to go out unless it was for a court appointment, medical appointment, or a job. And she's like, "Oh, but don't worry, the summer's coming around here, and you do not want to be out in that." Having lived in the Southeast, I can tell you she is 100% right. You do not want to be out in this heat. Anyway, with summer coming to an end, I will be going out west in the fall. And it's just, I have a new laptop, and it's good to be back on YouTube again, because my iPad, I dropped it and it broke. And I wasn't able to make videos because of that. But now I am back, baby, and I am very happy about that. And, you know, when you're homeless, you have a lot of time to think. I mean, that there's people, you know, a lot of shit has happened here, and I've seen people come and go. I've learned a little bit about each other's stories, and I've looked up, like, a few people on, like, their criminal records and things like that, and when that happens, it really changes the way you look at people, trust me. It's been a bit of a ride, and I can attest to it. But, for example, this place has a chore team. I volunteered for it. You get assigned to it, like, every, once in a while, and I volunteered to do a second week. And, anyway, I'm just trying to keep trudging along forward. And, I am just keeping myself going. I try to be positive. I try not to complain. And, but slowly, I want to turn this thing into a new beginning, because I'm luckier than a lot of people who end up homeless. I didn't lose everything. My stuff is in a storage unit, and when I get my new place, I'll be able to resume life, hopefully from where I left off, knock on wood, and praise Jesus. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. There will be more on this topic later. Be good, y'all.